Hey there, we're the Markhams, Chris, Andrea, and our adventure dog, Emmy. We're combat veterans who met in Afghanistan, sold our house after 7 amazing years, and now we're hitting the road to explore every corner of America. From stunning national parks to hidden caves, we're on a non-stop adventure, making memories and chasing sunsets. Set off on an unforgettable adventure across America with us and our dog, Emmy. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any moments. So Emmy and I's morning walks look a little bit different now this summer, and for the rest of summer we are on my parents' land, if you've seen in previous videos, and she gets to be free, so she just lollygags behind. But it's very nice here. Emmy loves being free. She zoomies all the time now. You wouldn't know she's 15. You'd think she's probably 5. But yeah, back in the area, getting to go to places that are like our old stomping grounds. When we owned our house, it was probably like 5 miles from here, so we know the area very well. So this is part of like my parents' house's front yard, and you go past this little virgin creek. You get to the end of their driveway, which is like a half mile long, and you have us on the back side of the property with the sun. Right, fam? Linda, it is breakfast time. Feed me. Is that for you? Should we get your bowl? Crazy. Did that hurt your teethers? Did it hurt your little nubbies? Your little nubby teeth? You don't want to talk about it? Okay. You just want your treats from Dad? Alright. He left you some goodies.
So I'm taking our new wheels and tires for the RV to get them balanced, and also taking this out for the last time. Gonna get our bed back full time, so that's gonna be nice. More space to carry things like tires when we need it. Love the Anderson. It's been good for 2 years now with our Valor. Not the lightest thing in the world, but the Anderson put up with all that abuse very well. So on to the next. Got the hitch out. Got the 6 tires in. Wheels, whatever you want to call them. And we're headed to get them balanced. Next thing is to get these 6 bad boys on. Got them balanced. They're ready. And then got some pre-greased drums and bearings. I'll get those on here soon. Upgrading our shackles from the Morad system. So, fun times.
Oh, well, there goes that one.
Why are you knocking tires down?
The wind knocked it down. Today's project, tires and hubs. And those ones are going bye-bye.
And there's 3 more sets in the garage.
Yep, and there's enough for the other side. But these, much better design. And since this one fell, I can show you You might be able to see it right here is a weight. So we brought them all in and got them balanced. And each tire, if I remember correctly, Chris said took 9.5 ounces. So each tire has weights on the inside. But that just goes to show you, if you do not get your trailer tires balanced and you full time like we do, it would behoove you to do it because it will save the ride and the wear of those tires. People should get their tires balanced, right?
I would. It's $10 a tire at Discount Tire, so why the heck not? With a wheel. I don't know if you saw our dog or our supervisor.
Oh yeah, where is she?
She's passed out on the job.
Let's go find our supervisor.
Oh, she got up.
She's disappeared on us. I'm guessing she went to Mom and Dad's.
Yep.
Well, time to go get our dog. I don't know. I'll be back.
All right.
Let's go get our dog. Look. The culprit. Guessing she was in the pole barn. Look at that smug little dog. Slacking on the job. You smug little smile. What are you doing? Where were you? Are you a lazy supervisor?
So my wife is distracted by our dog. So this nut was definitely more than finger loose or finger tight, so there's that. But we have a frog friend. He was sleeping back there when I took the wheel off. I'm gonna be not, I don't have to mess with any of this. I'm putting them on. Not that this is difficult, but
It's dirty and gross.
it's annoying. Yes. Moment of truth. Oh. The drums are actually in good shape. The bearing actually held.
Is that what we had replaced?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know which ones he replaced or not.
How do the brakes look?
Good.
They look good?
I think so. Here's something.
Today's project was all about giving our RV some much needed TLC. We tackled redoing all the hubs and tires. Now, I know it's easy to think this is just about swapping out rubber, but there's much more going on behind those wheels. Anytime you've got them off, it's the perfect opportunity to check some of the most important and often overlooked components: your bearings, seals, and brakes. Your wheel bearings are what keep those wheels spinning smoothly mile after mile. If they're worn out or running dry, you're asking for heat buildup, friction, and eventually a breakdown you don't want to have on the side of the highway. Repacking or replacing them at the right interval is just smart preventative maintenance. The seals are just as critical. They keep grease in and road grime, water, and debris out. If you see any signs of leakage, cracks, or wear, replacing them now will save you from bigger problems later. A bad seal can lead to bearing failure faster than you'd think. And then there are your brakes. When you've already got the wheels off, it's the perfect time to inspect those brake shoes or pads. Look for uneven wear and check your magnets if you've got electric brakes. You're hauling thousands of pounds down the road. Stopping power isn't something to take lightly. Doing all of this together means you're not just putting on fresh tires, you're making sure the entire system is road ready and safe. It's the kind of maintenance that gives you peace of mind when you're rolling down the interstate or cruising those winding back roads. So whether you're a full-timer or a weekend warrior, don't just think new tires, think full wheel system health check. Your RV and your safety will thank you. All right, the final 3 wheels, tires, hubs, whatever, they're all put on. How was that after having not done it ever?
I will say that I'm thankful to have friends.
Friends and family.
And family, yes. The first one was horrible because of the brakes adjustment situation.
Grease on your nose. Once we figured out how to get that to move.
Yeah, that was the only one that needed the adjustment. Because when I took the drum off, the brakes just expanded or engaged further. After that, it was pretty good. We had one that the seal had blown out, so that one sucked clean. The rest of them just had some brake shavings. I don't know, it was pretty easy once I figured that out. And I know now that an impact is a beautiful thing for taking lugs off. But I do hate these 2-piece lugs still, so there's that.
I had one job. Well, I guess I had 2. I got to put the TPMS on the new tires and then wheel tires in and out.
Hey, it was important.
Supervisor's checking in.
Saved me work. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty nice, simple.
Good.
Once we figured it out.
Would you do it again?
On ours, yes. I'll do it on others, but it's real easy when you just have to put the hubs on with the bearings already packed.
Yep.
I don't like packing. I don't want to pack bearings.
Nope. Pre-packed only.
Yep.
Alrighty.
It's easier and quicker.
Oh, supervisor's leaving.
Yep, bye. She walked right under.
Yeah.
What a turn.
Time to clean up.
Yeah.
Eat some lunch.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us on another adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button so you don't miss any of the fun. See you next time.